Okay, everybody, welcome to another IB Coffee Stop. And today we're going to be talking about something also very important. It's the first day of the year, so let's dive in.
All right, so remember last year when you promised yourself that you're going to actually do a way better job at actually having a better year?
Yes, some resolution, right? For example,
Exactly.
Some people like, I want to lose weight.
And I'm really hoping that you probably achieved all of them.
Probably, yes.
No, I'm not sure about that. What are the statistics? Online, it's quite interesting. Why do I always see so much negativity about New Year's resolution? Hey, now achieve your goals that you did not achieve last year. There's a lot of negative connotation behind this.
Yes, because most people only have New Year's resolution for the first 15 days of the year.
Please do tell me more.
Yes, but the rest of the year they go back to their old habits, and that's something that we want you to pay close attention as an IB, as in someone in this industry.
Hold on.
Yes.
All right, so all of you out there, you are entrepreneurs. You are probably more strong-minded than half the people that are out there. Now, even with such a strong mind, I am very sure we could probably nitpick a few things that maybe you felt you could have done better.
True.
Throughout the year.
Yeah, because as we know, plans don't always go accordingly, right?
Exactly. So we've actually made a simple setup of simple steps to a successful 2022. So where new beginnings will start. So just click on that restart button.
Yeah. Okay, so first thing, reflect on what happened last year.
Okay, well, what did I do, right? I actually did tell myself that I was going to work out every single day. I can definitely tell you this. My part of the workout, in my mind, I was visualizing going to the gym maybe every other day.
Mm-hmm. And probably some IBs or some people said, I want to make $50,000 this year. Last year.
Which then, now coming back to my example, right? I actually ended up only going to the gym for the first month, and then afterwards I ended up actually just doing those 5 to 15 minute quick YouTube workouts.
Yes, so you lasted a whole month actually.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then now making that connection with our forex and IBs.
Yeah. So some people, maybe last year's goal was, I want to make $50,000 in commission or rebates by the end of the year. But maybe turns out that made maybe $5,000 or $3,000 in total.
Okay, good. At least they didn't give up, though, right?
At least they made some money.
They made some money.
They made some money.
Okay, so
yes.
that was good. At least you sort of worked out just like me
yes.
at home, or at least I was telling myself a lie that I was working out on a freaking 5-minute to 15-minute short videos. Yeah. All right. So you already know what you can actually improve on and how to do better. So now, why don't we actually take a look at how was your year?
So. Yes, you told yourself that I want to do more marketing, I want to get more investors, I want to have better traders or more traders, and create more leads and have more people I'm contacting.
Now, might this be you? Or in your mind, did you think this is what you experienced? Where the dark blue is what your expectations, which is the goals that you've set for yourself.
In the beginning of the year.
Blue, yeah, while the baby blue is exactly what you have accomplished, which is always less than what you've planned out for. Could this be you? Because if it was, don't worry, you're probably not alone, okay? Now, for example, we set big goals. For example, of a 50,000 goal in 2021, but then in reality check, you've already done only 5,000 or less.
Just like I mentioned before.
Yeah. So you read the PPT's mind.
But one thing to keep in mind, not reaching your goal should not be a norm.
Yes, let's fix that. All right, so then basically you have to start planning. I know this sounds super cliche. Almost every single video and self-help book will tell you plan, write your goal, write your goal, write your goal. I know we're over that and we're not going to teach you that. What we're going to tell you is 3 simple steps.
The how part.
Yeah. We're going to give you that formula.
The how to get there.
The first step.
Be consistent.
Second.
Give up on the wrong things.
That's very confusing.
Yes, actually. We'll come back to that.
Oh, okay.
And the last one, team up.
That's correct.
Now, what does be consistent means?
Well, number one, we've always been showing you that you have to be consistent on your posts or reaching out or even follow-ups. So set up a schedule for yourself.
Right, so that you can actually go to the gym throughout the whole year and not for the first month of it only.
Actually, just on the consistency part, I have to actually throw out something that I have been listening to, and I'm trying to make it a consistent flow. I'm trying one simple experiment.
All right.
Okay, this is actually by an amazing self-help author. Okay, which we will have in the description, where you have a link to that video, so check that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, there's that rule that literally says give yourself the first 5 seconds. 5-second rule, where if you don't want to do something, just tell yourself, close your eyes and tell yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And after 5 seconds,
just action. You'll take action.
I see.
Yeah, because
so you just be lazy for 5 seconds.
Yeah, because what happens is you're basically resetting. You press that reset button.
Yeah.
Right? Like when you restart that computer, it takes a bit of time for it to actually turn off and then turn on, right?
And before it can acknowledge itself, you're ready on the go.
Exactly,
okay.
Exactly. So, if you guys want to know more about this, and it's proven by science, so it claims, right? There's a description below this video. Please check it out. It's very cool and very informative. Maybe something you could try because it's working for me.
Consistency also means you putting yourself out there, doing something on a regular basis, so that you don't get lazy or fall back. All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, and then giving up on the wrong things. This is very confusing. So please explain.
Giving up on the wrong things. For example, in your case, you went to the gym for the first month of the year, and then you basically gave up. Well, I would say give up on being lazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So then in your business terms, use a control. Set up something where you can audit your own performance. Okay, so for example, in a gym, you're probably going to measure your belly, measure your biceps. Beats me, I don't know. And then in forex development, or in your business, audit yourself based on the number of successful contacts. All right, and then also on your emailing, whatnot, do not spam. Okay, give up on the spamming, give up on the flyer givings. Okay, and basically reassess your team. Right, the people in your team, whether be it your sub-IB, your investors, your introducers, right, reassess them and see who can work better with you in the new year.
So basically, what you're doing, you're filtering them and finding who has value,
exactly,
or what is working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then also build new partners, or actually no, sorry, not build new partners. Acknowledge your existing best partners.
Yes.
Which is your account manager.
And of course, the last one is team up. Well, team up with whom?
With the broker and the account manager, which is your best partners.
All right.
All right, so let's get into the details. Okay, so step number 1, be consistent. How do you be consistent, and what to be consistent in?
So as the number 1 says, post. Okay, post a set of scheduled valuable material. Okay, so because you want to be given information on a regular basis, but it's something that will add value to your viewers.
That's correct. And then also, a lot of people, especially if you're providing some valuable information, whether be it, let's say, I don't know, a technical analysis or a
signals,
form of signals. Yeah. Just do it consistently, because without consistency, this is what kills your business. You see, clients do not care about the accuracy.
Yes, they will not check.
Sorry, actually, they care about the accuracy. Sorry, but you're right. They do not check the accuracy in the past.
But one thing is for sure, the day you stop posting, they will associate that with losing money.
That's right. So then longevity is what is the key to success here.
All right.
All right. And then reaching out, right? Be consistent on the reaching out, because this will build a solid foundation for your business. You need new connections and more connections. Now, is every single person your client?
No. No. You cannot have that mindset, first of all. Not everybody's going to be your client, but the right client, you'll find them because you're filtering through a large pool of numbers, or a large pool of people.
That's correct. Right? So then if this person is not your right client, it's okay. This person may be able to help you connect to the right client.
Yes.
So just do a simple thing. Request for a referral. Maintain that connection. Don't burn bridges.
And just because someone said no to you today does not mean that that's forever. No, there's always a chance that that person might be working with you in the future. So continue to follow up and give valuable content to that person on a daily or regular basis.
Perfect. And then the second step, which is learn to give up on things, right? Give up on the wrong things, or the things that are not working for you. Now, there's 4 things that we've noticed that probably is what we also need to sort of give up on, right? As businessmen, okay?
Yeah.
First one, your current ice breaking, okay? You see, the environment is always changing, okay? The industry is always changing. Whatever worked before may not be working now.
So you have to adapt. And your ice breaking last year, 2 years ago, may not be the best one for now.
So tip of the day, okay, use a control to audit yourself. Remember on the previous pages, we actually gave a number, which is 20 out of 1.
Yes.
Okay, or 1 out of 20. Okay, if your current ice breaking or reach out, okay, actually generates less than that ratio, which is 1 out of 20 people will actually respond to you,
try something new.
Stop whatever you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, restructure yourself. Actually, 1 out of 20 is already very, very low.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then that's basically the step number 1 on the reaching out.
And number 2 is spending money. Okay. It's very interesting. It says talk to partnerships, not purchases. What does that mean actually?
So basically, talking partnerships is more like this. If you found something that's very valuable for your potential business as an IB, and you're reaching out to this person, and then you're being hard sold, like this person is selling you hard selling you. Purchase my thing, it's going to help you with your IB business. Purchase my EA, purchase my signals. You can add value as an IB. Hey, why don't you start talking about partnerships? Don't buy into their product, okay? I will always be questioning, why are they not partnering with me if their thing is so good?
Yeah.
Okay, they could actually be making a lot more money with me if we work together as a partner.
Because think of it, if this person is, let's say for the sake of argument, is selling you an EA. If this person is selling that EA for $1,000, why not work with you and make $1,000 on a monthly basis instead of making one time $1,000?
That's right. And obviously with a partnership in place, this service provider will be much more keen to providing the latest information to make sure that this business will flourish.
Yes.
And then number 3, give up on your laziness. This is something you brought up,
I just mentioned,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So give up on the laziness. Basically, start spending time, quality time, on the right things on your social media. You know what people waste their time the most on social media?
What is it?
Which is making useless connections.
Oh yeah.
They're watching weird clips, okay, or making just random connections that may never become their clients, and they just want to have an online friend. This is not what we're after. Your friend should be your business partner or should be your client. This is the best friend you can have.
But also, if you are actually looking for a friend and you're talking to this person, you have to acknowledge that that is a friend, not your business, because you have to get yourself into the business mindset.
That's right. That's right. And then lastly, ego. Okay, ego. Yeah, this sounds very negative, right? But it isn't really. Okay, just reflect on how you approach business. Is it always about the me? Okay, because I'm spending the money. I came up with the idea. I'm the brains behind it. It's all about me. Okay, just let go of that. Okay, it's not always about you, or me. Okay, but more of get your clients involved. Really know what your clients really want. Okay, or actually figure out what is missing from your services, because you are not your client. You may not know what the clients really want, okay, because you as an IB or as a service provider, you only see the values that you want to provide to them, okay, but you do not see what's really lacking from a perspective of a client.
So in summary, stop focusing so much in what are my gains, what do I get out of this, and place yourself in a position where you ask the questions, what is everybody making, what am I sharing with my clients, are my clients also making money? All right, so
teaming up, which is step number 3. Okay, you have 3 players in your partnership or in your team. Okay, make sure you utilize all of them, because with any one of these missing, it will actually tarnish your business.
Yeah, it's very sad how so many IBs and partners out there don't see the broker as their partner as well.
Yeah, they do not see that the broker can actually help them.
Yes, because they think it's me against the broker against me. It's always a fight, which in some cases may be true, I'm not sure. But in here, what we're trying to create is you have to talk to your broker and gather as much information as you can from them, because if you're talking to a potential prospect, the broker is well equipped to do a better introduction of the broker and the terms than you are.
Yes, exactly. So let the broker take the show of showing safety. Okay? Yes. Let them actually do the intro, because what happens is the broker knows the best about the flow of funds, the current updates of the brokerage and everything. So let the broker do its part. And then the second person that should be within your team and a very, very close relationship in should be the account manager. Okay?
Yes.
So the account manager should actually become the window for your clients to the broker, right? Because you are an IB. You do not represent the broker. Okay? You may not always have the answers. And moreover, without having your account manager in the picture, you subconsciously may be afraid of actually even bringing out business, because you may not always have the right answers for your clients. Your clients start asking you things, and then you always have to say, oh, let me try to get the information. I'm not sure. Then your clients will lose faith in you. Therefore, then you may lose business.
And not only that, also the fact that, hey, you do what you do best, which is bringing people and filtering people and clients to the broker or to your partnership. Let your account manager help you with the rest, okay?
That is right. And then obviously don't work alone, which we've mentioned many, many times before. So create your sub-IBs. Create IBs to work with you. They should become the super sales force for your business.
All right. Well, those are the tips for today, and hopefully this year we have a better start than we had last year and better results as well. All right. So we wish you to surpass yourself in 2022.
And obviously, if you have not subscribed to our channel, okay, always feel free to actually share the good news with everybody, and also get yourself and your friends to subscribe to our WPAT Global channel on YouTube, so that you will always get the latest news and also the latest marketing material for all of your clients.
Until next week.